actually chasing down a criminal by the name of Kano, who was the leader of a group called the Black Dragon Clan. And needless to say, she got strong-armed into participating into the Mortal Kombat tournament because Kano killed a lot of her comrades, including some close friends. And throughout the original timeline, she did a bunch of stuff and yada yada yada. She didn't really have it.
That was the intro of this video, by the way.
Motherfucker, did you just start recording already?
Yeah, I just decided, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna make a funny little edit where it's just gonna be you sped up talking as it slowly fades in, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's the start of this recording.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's just us sitting and just Chaos go Flash starts nerding.
Welcome everyone.
It's nerding time.
Welcome everyone to the
yeah, but by the way, you guys missed a great argument. What Sonya Boyd is actually a woman. What a surprise! Like you can say it's Sonya Boyd because she's a woman. What? I'm blind. I didn't saw it coming. Oh wow.
Oh my god.
You gotta
tits.
remember, I'm explaining to a fucker that doesn't actually know about Mortal Kombat. Not you.
I know what a woman is. I'm not.
Yeah, he saw a woman at least once in his life, you know.
Believe me, there are people out there that share.
For context, we're just ripping on Chaos. He's not actually done anything
it's funny.
wrong. We're just being assholes because it's funny.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, welcome everyone to the pilot episode of the GoofBall Trios podcast. This is to kind of just see how people react to this, and also just let it simmer like a shit in a toilet bowl.
Oh, that is a piss poor analogy. That is a piss poor analogy. Don't do that.
But yeah, this is basically just to get you up to speed on what we're like. I'm the retard. He's the ice boy, and he's old.
He's just old. He's dinosaur. Don't mind him.
Can you pull
One
a
is
Saiyan dinosaur screech for us, Mr. Chaos?
I am not screeching for you motherfuckers.
do it.
I might snarl, but I ain't gonna screech.
Do it. Do a sexy snarl, bitch.
He can do it. Yeah, it sounds like a bulldog.
Yeah, this is the Goofball Trio podcast. I am one of your sorry, Wind, you're not a guest for this episode. Please stop it.
My bad.
The Wind wants to be a guest today, but yeah, I am one of your hosts for today. I am the Aqua profile picture. Hi, I'm Bailey, otherwise known as B43 Rain or Bade Rain. Next to myself is the very white, very handsome looking anime man over there, Delwyn. Do you want to say hello?
Well, hello there. Yes, I'm Ice Prince. Yes, I'm Delia Voice. Hello there. And yes, I'm handsome. I know it. Bitch, I'm sexy and I know it. And next to me is this. Say hello.
All right, discount clearance out Justin Timberlake. Don't even pull on that bullshit.
Oh, don't even try this bullshit on me, dinosaur.
Underneath me and Delwyn is the WWE man, Chaos. Say hello.
Hello, everybody. Genocide Chaos here, but people call me Alex or Chaos in this case. And I gotta deal with these. I gotta deal with these two douchebags the whole time, but you know what? They're my brothers, and I love them to death. Even though I want to put a steel-toed boot up their ass.
I love you too. Just don't mind the shotgun.
Your dreams, dumb.
Just don't mind the shotgun that's pointed at your head, where you have to contractually say that you appreciate us. We're totally not holding him at gunpoint.
The fuck? Wait, shotgun? Where? I don't see no damn shotgun.
Inside your ass.
It was anally inserted.
I know it ain't there. It's over right near the bed.
I just like to imagine.
Your ass
like,
is already a fucking
one
tunnel. You probably
day,
don't even
like,
feel a thing.
You just wake up randomly, and you're like, something feels weird. and you have a Bowser moment where you go to the hospital and you found out there's a fucking 12-gauge shotgun shoved up inside your rectal system?
Well, look here, they ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be as big as that fat ass Koopa. Hell no.
He's not fat, he's big
That,
boned.
I mean,
Chunky
either
boy.
one. He's a chunky, oversized giant tortoise with spikes that can breathe fire. The fuck do you mean?
I still can't get over the fact that Bowser actually shoved one of his own amiibo up his own ass as an ad. And he
Wait,
got
that was that
I'm
Japanese
glad I didn't saw it.
yeah, the Japanese ad where he went to the hospital because he fucking had an amiibo in his stomach.
I'm glad I didn't see that one either. I'm
Japanese
like,
as it's still weird as fuck.
Japan,
Japanese.
Japan, GB,
We ain't
Japan.
going there. We ain't going there. Nope. I was about to walk right into that one. I'm like, hell no, I ain't doing that.
Oh, that's a
Finally,
sweet.
he used 1% of his brain.
I'm sorry, but
You don't understand,
as
bitch.
soon as I burped, and then Delwyn just says, finally he used 1% of his brain, as if me burping is using 1% of my brain instead of chaos.
No, he was talking about me in this case, but it's
No,
just
but I just find it so
You just
funny.
collateral damage, don't worry.
I just find it so funny that someone just randomly burps and you're like, oh, you finally decided to use 1% of your brain, huh? And I'm like, what the fuck? I burped.
And next thing you know, you hear emotional damage. I literally threw down my cowboy hat for that shit.
Well, I think we should at least give a little bit of information about us to the viewers.
Right.
I'm Christian. That's all I need to say. Moving on.
Bravo,
Well,
bravo. He's Christian. Yeah, let's
Nah,
go. Let's go.
Woo, yeah, baby, that's what I'm waiting for. Nah, but I'm just
oh no, penguin.
I'm just a gamer. I play games. I don't like playing video games a lot anymore though.
Are you gay gamer?
No, I'm very straight.
I am.
I'm so
Dislike.
straight, in fact, that I broke the compass. I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah, I just play games.
I don't know
make
either.
Videos,
It
I make
sounds dumb.
videos on the internet. I talk to these goofballs because they're my best friends, and I sleep a lot. I'm like a sloth. Delwyn.
Yeah.
What?
You give me an
Your turn to talk.
introduction.
Yeah, if you stop making fucking good noises. But yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. Baby boy, shut up.
It sounds like a damn sheep. Like that.
God damn. Anyway, I'm Lovin. I love anime, I love games, I love to be an asshole sometimes, and yes, I am critic person, and I will shit your anime if it's piece of shit. Yes, I'm looking at you, isekai lovers. Yes, but a lot of them are shit.
Hey,
Can't tell me otherwise.
I will still love my in another world with my smartphone isekai, even if it's dog
Fuck
shit.
this anime. Well, yeah, I also slightly play Yu-Gi-Oh! And it sucks. Anyway, back to your house.
You say that Yu-Gi-Oh sucks, and yet you keep whooping my ass in it. I have not been able to beat you officially. What? Maybe except one time.
I mean,
motherfucker.
honestly, Monarch bot gives me more challenge than you.
Ow!
He at least knows how to combo.
Damn, about to give me a heart attack already. I'm too young for that shit.
Too young.
I can literally
Yeah,
use my worst deck and I still will whoop your ass.
I know, but I can't play games right now to be doing so. Anyways.
You can't play games in general.
Exactly. I'm out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Anyways.
No, I mean, I remember when we played Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
still,
embarrassing because this guy literally goes scope and didn't saw a fucking car into his face.
Hey, look at here.
Tunnel vision.
That was literally one time, and you remember I was carrying your ass the first 4 or 5 times
Yeah,
that
yeah,
we was there.
sure.
No,
I
seriously, I
like
would.
it most of these
But you
games
got better.
still.
Anyways, from me, I am an anime guy as well. Not as well versed as Delwyn, but I'm old school when it comes to that. I am a professional wrestling fan, diehard since I was a kid. Any kind of sci-fi, music, games, yes, hentai and porn as well. Got to cover all the good bases. You know, all in all, I'm just a normal dude, just hanging out with these two fuckers that, although they say best friends, in reality, I consider them as brothers. But yeah, I'm
Brothers
just
from
here to
another
have
mother.
fun. I'm here to have fun, kick ass, and well,
He's
fuck
all
shit
out of
up.
bubblegum.
Yeah, I am here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
And
Also, I
instead
forgot
you
to
get your
mention
ass kicked.
I'm a anime fan too. If it wasn't made obvious by the fact that I simp for fucking Aqua and Delwyn wants to kill me over it. Aqua
Yes.
best
Well,
girl.
no, he doesn't want to kill you. He just wants to kill Aqua. That's what he wants to do.
Aqua best girl.
Me, me, I just want to get her one and done and just like next.
Thank you. Next.
More likely, I probably get a hold of darkness anyways. Be like,
I mean,
anyways,
I
darkness is
want to
amazing.
kill Aqua and Soifon.
I will murder you if you try and hurt Shallow and Bone.
I will. I can easily
Don't
kill
make
you, I don't give a fuck.
don't make me call up Bambi and Lock over here. I'll make sure that he fuck you up.
It's not gonna work. But
Yeah, fuck you.
anyway, without this wife roasting, which I fucking love because I love saying Siphon is trash because she is. Let's talk about gaming as a whole as of late, you
No,
know.
wait. Okay, I want to make something clear to the audience. This is what happens most of the time when we try to do stuff like this. It just always end up divulging into wars about fucking waifus, and I'm just sitting here like, yeah, I like that one drawing of that person who has powers, who sits there and does nothing for like 10 minutes an episode. Chaos.
Bailey is a simple motherfucker. Okay, Bailey is a simpleton. All you have to do is put a big pair of breasts in front of him. He's good to go.
Yeah.
And yeah, these two fuckers are not in defeat. But with Bailey, a good drawn anime foot is okay with him. But
I
besides
mean,
that,
okay, here's the
big
thing.
no.
Well, the problem is it's not a good drawn one. It's more so if it has flat colors and it's not detailed, I'm completely fine with it because I can barely tell that it's a foot because I'm fucking retarded. As long as you make it so like flat colored and just shitly drawn, I'll probably just think it's cool.
But yeah, anyways, getting back to what Dylan was trying to get us to, gaming as a whole. Yeah, what do y'all think?
It's weird. I mean, some games are really cool in my opinion, like recent games, but again, some of them are fucking trash. Yes, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yes, it sucks. I don't give a fuck if you people try to like defend it. It sucks.
It fucking sucks! Oh my fucking god. Gaming as of late has been so fucking dog shit. Holy fucking shit. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is a fucking mistake. Holy fuck. Fortnite is fucking dog shit now. Fucking the only fucking good game as of late has been that one game where an indie dev lets you dig a fucking hole.
Fuck, right, I've seen shit on that.
Minecraft on our consoles fucking sucks. Java's the only good version of fucking Minecraft, and then like fucking they fucking ruined the Roblox ports because they fucking don't know how to make ports of games on any fucking console. Oh, I have so many complaints about so many things. Fucking, let's just hope that Rockstar does keep up with their reputation and hope that GTA 6 will at least be a good game.
Yeah, fat chance in hell that happened. Right?
Oh,
We shall
actually,
see.
sorry to direct away from the gaming topic just for a quick sec. The Minecraft movie is actually coming out publicly in a few days, so I will let you guys know my thoughts on that. Probably as because before the official, so this is just a little note. Potentially before the official podcast starts releasing, we might be doing little mini shorts that are kind of tied, but also not really tied to the podcast of just us talking. So in one of those videos, I might bring my thoughts off back to gaming. I can't speak English. But yeah, in general, I just can't stand it as of late. Gaming has not been fun. I think also because for me, gaming hasn't been fun for a whole while, so I'm a lot more negative and a suck when it comes to this shit.
Yeah, for me, even though I've been out the loop for like 3 or 4 months now, gaming, when I was doing it last year, it really wasn't that interesting for me. I mean, I still had stuff that I was downloading and shit that were older games I was playing. I mean, hell, Fortnite's still on my system now. I barely got into Warzone before I moved. And then, of course, mainstay for me, God of War Ragnarok. I was still rocking like a motherfucker on there. And then WWE 2K24 was playing on, which, FYI, for anyone that sees my picture on here and whatnot for my OCs, that's how I get my characters done. My OCs and shit like that is through the WWE games and their creation suite, because admittedly their suites are pretty damn good when it comes to that.
Yeah, so all of us have OCs, and I just kind of want to mention, I kind of find it funny how wildly different our OCs are. Delwyn has a really well drawn character. Chaos is through WWE, and mine's just fucking Minecraft.
Right?
We are not the same.
Yeah, there is one thing we all have in common though. All 3 of us motherfuckers have tails.
Yeah.
Yeah, except my OC can use it as a weapon, but it's entirely different subject.
Mine
I'm not gonna
too.
drive
What
right
the
now.
fuck are you trying to say, motherfucker? Are you trying to say that we don't know how to use our tails? That sounds so wrong out of
You're
context.
literally using your tails as tails from Sonic the Hedgehog. You're literally like a Walmart version of Tails.
Hey, and me on the other hand, I can smack the fuck out of people with my tail as well as choke them.
I don't
Especially
remember
if I'm
tails being able to stretch his tails out. Like
now, Delwyn, I can definitely
Oh, it's more a
see
joke about
you.
you using it as a helicopter. That's it.
I was gonna say, me, like I said, I can use mine to smack the fuck out of people. I can also use it to choke them as well, kind of like Frieza using his tail. Or yeah, I mean, I have definitely taken advantage of that in a lot of RPs, but we ain't talking about that right now. Delwyn, on the other hand, I'd say his tail is actually the most dangerous, because yeah, he can whip it, he can choke somebody with it, but his is literally almost like a, dare I say, almost like a succubus or incubus type tail, which has got a sharp tip on it. That motherfucker can stab you with it. He can't do it with mine or Bailey's. He got that barbed in on it. He'd be even more dangerous if he had like some kind of poison on the tip of it. Be like a freaking scorpion.
I mean, not a poison, but yeah, this is again, as I said, it's entirely different subject about like Miles, his like biology and his race in general. But because yes, I'm a nerd. I literally wrote in my fucking war about politics and how countries work, okay? And how society works. I'm a nerd.
God, I fucking hate politics so much, especially with how it's becoming.
Yeah, but we're not talking about shit. We're talking about games.
Yep.
Which is sometimes also shit, but it's at least partly why, I can tolerate it.
I actually do have one game I would like to mention that I am very excited for that's coming out this year. I'm following the Twitter account, so I'll have to quickly search it up so I can actually remember the name of it, because it's basically a 3D for FPS shooter, but it's like 1980s to 20s cartoon models and style, and it looks really cool. And it's
You
coming to
mean
PlayStation
this
4 and
this
stuff.
game about like red? Or what?
I think it's
Oh no,
called
mouse.
Mouse PI Detective.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I also want to play this game.
Yeah, Mouse PI Mouse Private Investigator for Hire. It looks really well done, and like
It looks amazing.
it's coming to Steam, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, the Xbox and stuff. I mean, hey, they actually responded to one of my comments asking if it would come to PlayStation, and they said they would, so that's cool. But yeah, that is a game I am genuinely
Dear
excited for because
God.
it looks good.
Ah,
Alright,
shit. Here we go again.
I also actually am excited
what?
for one game that's silly, but like, you know, um,
Hmm.
Which
uh,
one would that be?
it's a Furo America 64 game. It's a Furo America one where they like take those two HoloLive VTubers and make a Nintendo 64 game out of them. Bow bow.
Ah, this shit. I think I heard about this.
Yeah, it's a fan game. That's pretty cool. Well, that's gonna get picked up on the mic. I am so sorry about that. A fucking truck decided to drive by.
I didn't hear anything. Y'all hear more shit from my end than anything else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whenever a tornado likes to pop around at your house. Can you tell the tornadoes to like fuck off, man?
Nah,
Can you ask
well,
Tornado
yeah.
what his favorite wife is?
The tornado is his wife.
Oh yeah, the green tornado. Yeah, she is one of my waifus as well. Well,
Fucking bitch.
hey, look at
Because he's
here.
into cardboard.
Excuse you? What? In the
He just
cardboard?
loves flatness, like flat earth. He also a fan
Oh,
of this.
okay, look at here. I'm not AJ Styles. I don't believe in the earth being flat. I'm not doing that. But
But you into flatness.
oh, look at here. I do not judge when it comes to breast type, period. Okay. Whether it be flat chested or huge ass melons. Same thing with that. Now with an ass, that's a different story. There needs to be some curves to it. It can't be flatter than a pancake.
He
All
he
right.
he mostly judges between personality and age, which are both reasonable.
Yeah, personality, age, and honestly, libido.
Okay, okay. You know what? Since we're on this topic, let's move to the VTubing and the VTubing community. Okay, first of all, I want to say I love VTubing as a whole. Silly Catan is what got me into the community, and I've loved the community ever since. But as of recent, especially seeing the Twitter side of the community, I really have lost a lot of respect for the VTubing community as a whole. That's my take on it. I've lost a lot of respect for this community of the VTubing. Nah.
Nay.
Nah.
Chaos,
Nay.
anything you want before I start my rampage?
He's getting a tirade.
Yeah, again with the similar with the gaming, I have been out the loop a lot when it comes to VTubers and what. However, there are a few that I do keep up with, including one that I damn sure knows gets into a lot of trouble on Twitter and shit. I think y'all know her. She is a certain big-breasted elf.
Ah,
I
Which
I think
one?
you know.
A lot of them.
do we have wait.
It's 5 letters begins with the E.
Oh yeah, I know this one 100%.
Oh
Uh-huh.
no, I saw too many elves.
But like,
Which fucking one?
I'll be 100% honest when I say this. Like, and it's mostly Twitter's fault too, because Twitter takes part in this. But a lot of the VTuber community just wants to get into drama when it comes to Twitter, and it's fucking miserable. Like
Yeah.
recently, the controversy over hairstyles when it comes to a VTuber called Banana Juju. They just have dreadlocks, and people are treating it as if they're being racist. It's not.
Yeah.
It's a hairstyle. People are allowed to do whatever they want with their hair. Of course, as long as it doesn't create any horrible symbols. Like if you're
I
making
mean, yeah.
certain symbols with your hair, then maybe relax a bit, buddy. But like a dreadlock is not locked to a certain race. Like please don't race lock certain hairstyles.
Don't try and race lock anything.
We should all be welcoming.
Yeah. Right.
Well,
I
unfortunately,
mean,
people are dumb.
yeah. People are very stupid nowadays.
All right, well,
The people were very stupid back then too, and they'll still be stupid 30 years in the future. I mean, like a certain country blue collar comedian used to say, "You can't fix stupid."
anything else to say, Chaos, before Delwyn starts his murder spree?
Uh, I'll just say that there are good people in the VTubing community. I mean, we know some. I definitely know a good bit that I still keep in personal contact with. But all in all, the entire hemisphere when it comes to VTubing is not what it used to be. And this is just someone that's speaking from the outside looking in. But someone that's also been around a lot of key ones that have been influential and good people. But I've seen so much shit go wrong. And all it be is just they mishear something or someone else mishears and runs with it as if it's gospel, and then find out I was wrong or
They
other
just
shit like
refuse to
that.
believe it.
Yeah, it could be refusal to believe it. The whole thing of guilty until proven innocent, which I actually
Okay. I have to say something on that. That is the fucking stupidest fucking thing ever.
yeah,
Guilty
which
until
is
proven innocent is the most brain dead fucking argument anyone can bring to the table.
exactly which in actuality the correct people in the world. It isn't guilty until proven innocent, it's innocent until proven guilty. Even if the motherfucker did it, you still have to go by the law. I know there are certain situations which aren't as easy to handle like that, but in the end, you have to obey by the law. Now, opinions could change because of personal things happening, but all in all, if you don't obey but by the law, then what do you obey? Anyways, getting away from that side. Dylan, you said you want to go on a murder spree. Start killing.
That one? Is he?
Yeah,
I
well,
drank some water to fresh my throat. Anyway,
He needs to.
VTuber can fucking sucks in general, like for fucking years. And it's to the point that I consider it a fucking trash. It's literally a fucking garbage
Are
track
we
at
doing
this
a
case.
VTuber community tier list now? The trash ranking?
Yeah, it's gonna be G, garbage. Anyway, all of this nonsense is completely fucking insane. Like, first of all, yeah, I can agree. This fucking bullshit of people just can accuse someone and people immediately believe it, it's horse shit. Because, yes, people turns out to be a fucking brain dead. And who wants to fucking, read 5 pages of document, maybe even 10, because, oh no, we're so lazy, we're just gonna believe one person because he said so, or she, or wait, I don't give a fuck. Second, is entire like fucking thing with YouTubers. Hell fucking know with YouTubers. Some of them are alright, but a lot of these people just doing horny shit and that's it, and call your content. Like, seriously, if you repost hentai or porn with one fucking sentence of me and who, it's not content, you bitch, it's fucking horse shit. But worse, fucking nothing. You're not content creator, you're just a fucking Twitter user. Accept this, you son of a bitch. And also spending money on fucking ludars. It's okay if you want to have ludars, but if you want to have, content creation as a job, invest in content fucking creation, because it's really fucking funny for me how a guy who can spend hundreds of dollars on ludars can't spend money on a fucking PC. Because he's so brain fucking dead. And he's in 20s maybe, or maybe 30s, I don't care. And it's also like this pharma rappers. Shit. Like, they literally exist like a fucking parasites. They can't create nothing, they just parasite on drama. Drama, 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 drama. All the videos fucking drama. It's not content creation, it's just parasiting. All these like streamers can't create content, they just stream. Like, this is entire problem with VTubing, because previously people really trying. Like, whole life you can see it. They stream, they do covers, they do something shit, they do collabs real, they try to do something. A lot of VTubers just do streams, that's it, and then complain about not growing numbers because you're not fucking trying enough, you bitch. You're just streaming, that's it. Try something new for fuck's sake, and don't you fucking dare complain about this fucking sphere being, oh, it's so hard, content creation is hard in general, you son of a bitch. It's always was. YouTube is a fucking ocean when everyone can drown you. VTuber sphere, same fucking thing. Welcome to the hard world, motherfucker.
I actually have a few arguments. I actually have one argument against your content creation thing. I'm just gonna say it like this basically. Your argument of something can't be content is, to me, the same as people saying something can't be art, when literally anything can be art, even if you don't see it as that way or you don't like it. At the end of the day, if it's posted to one person's account and it at least adds something new, it can be considered content, even if it's absolute fucking garbage, degenerate cringe. Because content and art in itself is subjective, so we can't really, define something. That's my opinion anyway. But you are still completely right.
The thing, I can understand if it adds something new, but it's just repetitive in this case. It's like literally guy or girl or way, I don't care about them right now. We're just constantly reposting this shit. Like just hentai or porn with one sentence mean who. Or maybe sometimes rather differently, but it's still same meaning. And also again, I don't mind streaming. It's fine of like content creation. But you can't just stream and that's it. You need to do something else as well. Like, do shorts, do something creative. Don't just stream and think like it's gonna work. Unfortunately, VTuber sphere is a huge sphere with a lot of competition in it. So you need to do something to stand up. Otherwise, you're just gonna be drowned. This is what happened with a lot of VTubers I saw. They just quit because, yeah, they just drown. Its competition is in this sphere is extremely high. So you can't just like, again, spend money on ludars because you want to know. You need to invest and then maybe spend some money on ludars. So again, how you can create content if you don't have anything to create content?
I got an iPhone and 16 apples. I'm gonna make this work.
Oh, jeez.
Obviously, but yeah, it was my rampage. What's next?
Well, I mean, being a content creator, especially for a long while. Okay, so I have been a content creator for 11 years now. My current channel is 9 years old as of now, but my oldest one before it got deleted in 2016 sorry, 2017, 2018. It was 11 years old. We'll be coming to 12 years old, I think, this year or next year. But, um, yeah, I've been on this thing for a long time trying to get exposure, and it's never really worked out for me. But I still enjoy making videos and just posting them there, so that if anyone sees them, they'll just have at least something to watch. But also for me, I wanted to make YouTube my job for a long time, so it's kind of a bummer that it's not working out. But as of late, it has been becoming increasingly my fault because I've gotten less and less motivation to do things. I kind of treat my channel now as just a place where I can put videos down as memories rather than trying to be a content creator, because it's been too long that I just don't know if it's really gonna work anymore. But also, like, YouTube changes and everything, and also, like, I mostly did YouTube, but I've done some Twitch streams here and there. But even then, I have my Twitch chat turned off because I treat my Twitch chats like recordings, because that's the only way I can get, like, because of my technical limitations, I can't get more than an hour of footage unless I stream. But also because of a lot of bad experiences, also nearly being doxxed in one Twitch stream, I just don't trust having Twitch chat on anymore because I just have huge anxiety when it comes to that. Yeah.
Yeah. Understandable. Well, what is the next topic we're gonna talk about?
You guys don't have anything to say about being a content creator? I assume you guys don't really make content.
I mostly already like said in my rant about community, because being content creator is really hard. Like burnouts, losing of motivation, it's extremely like not a rare problem. It's a major problem in this field. But also sometimes you just need to force yourself to come even if you don't want to, because you have a schedule, you should like follow it. Like for example, post videos every day. Like no matter like even if you feel shit, you need to post a video. It's,
Apparently, The Wind has 10 million subscribers on YouTube.
maybe also on OnlyFans, I don't know.
Oh my god, The Wind has OnlyFans. What is it? Just fucking wind noises that people think is moaning.
I mean,
No, it's just
like a
no, it's just a
smart.
whole lot of no. The wind's just doing a whole lot of blowing on there. That's what it's doing.
Yeah, imagine being blowing you up. Uh,
Oh, the
yeah,
wind
content
blows me every
creation
day.
is a really harsh sphere. Like, again, as I said previously, it's a goddamn ocean when you can be eaten by nearly everyone. Sometimes out of jealousy, sometimes just because you can't stand up to competition. So, yeah, this is why it looks quite cool. You can create videos from home, like, get some money, but in reality, sometimes it's just safer to go to grocery store and get a real job than this. Because this job can drain you mentally.
Mm, okay.
Yeah, I've actually wanted to be a content creator my own self, but I've been stuck doing real life shit for a whole lot longer, and I haven't had the means to be able to even try and do content creation. Hell, the podcast itself right now is the closest I'll be able to do for content at all. Aside from when I was in a few videos with certain other VTubers and stuff like that, but that was seldom, and when I actually had the means to join in for
I
them. But
mean,
now,
hmm.
go ahead.
Once you're, back on your PlayStation, you could, start out as like a gaming channel, just, like maybe playing through some, if you're able to record them or stream them, just, going through some of your games that you like to play and completing them. Because that's how I actually started my YouTube channel, my current one. Actually, no, it's not. That's how I started like going really heavy on my channel because like I know on my original channel I started with Minecraft animations, and then on my current channel I started with stop motion and then moved full force to gaming.
Hmm.
So finding something that you're passionate about, like whether it be like stop motion, gaming, or just talking about certain topics, it's a good way to start your channel. I don't know why I still have this accent now.
Well, thing with me is technically I do have a YouTube channel. I've had it for many years now, but all I've used it for is to just, just watch videos, gather up music and stuff. All in all I've been is just a watcher. I've never really had the means or the reason to start streaming.
I mean,
And even if I could or wanted to stream on my PlayStation, technically I can't because I've already what'd you call it? Fuck. It's like a loophole which you can't. I've I've shared my account with someone else before, so so even though I got my stuff back and everything, I think one of the rules for PlayStation is that if you wind up sharing your account with somebody, it automatically disqualifies you from being able to use the recording function or streaming function on PlayStation.
that's
So
incredibly ridiculous.
it is, and mind you, the only reason why I even game shared like that, account shared like that in the first place was at that time I was big into Call of Duty World War II. And at that time, the game was not free. But there was a friend of mine that was willing to let me, use. He was willing to let me use his so that way I could be able to download. I didn't even do anything on his account. All I did was just switch over to his and whatnot so that way I could be able to download and keep COD World War II on there for free. But eventually came the problem back home in which if the internet wasn't paid up in time and I'd lose this is what's really sucked. When you lose internet service and you have an account for PlayStation, if you're sharing with someone else and you have that account saved as the primary system, you lose access to all of your games.
Yeah, that's fucking
So
stupid.
So yeah, the only way I could do it was to tell the dude, "Hey, I can't do it no more because of this bullshit here." So, granted, I was finally able to get to him. This was like 2 years ago, and he agreed. So we switched everything back, put mine as primary for my system and stuff like that, and hunky dory. I could play my stuff again, no problem. But I haven't tried recording, even though I wanted to. Good lord, if I actually had the chance with some people that I used to run with, we'd be recording all sorts of content from Call of Duty Zombies, the W2K games, God of War, you name GTA would have been some fucking shit there to record on GTA 5.
And I mean, hey, if you ever do get the chance, like I said before, Daniel's always down to do stuff with you, and I am down to do stuff with you as well. So
Yeah, hell, the craziest thing would actually be getting the four of us together for freaking Fortnite. That would be some fun.
yeah, me,
That would be that would be if certain somebody's connection didn't decide to put out.
well, I mean, I normally when I play Fortnite, I normally play with Alex, and sorry, I just lost my
Yeah.
train of fucking thought. Trying to
Well,
think right now.
it happened.
Uh,
You're talking about normally when you play with Fortnite.
Yeah, so normally I
Play on
play.
Fortnite.
I don't think me and Dylan have ever played Fortnite before. We normally only ever played Overwatch together.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd st-
I played with.
I'm down for the idea of it. I just normally play with Alex and Daniel. That's like the only time I really get on now. Since like
I would say, yeah, I was gonna say normally I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels with Dylan, but he actually had Fortnite downloaded one day, and at the time when I was active on there, I had one of my partners. He's known as Sunday now, but his name was Cal.
Moo?
Well,
Question mark?
yeah, Cal. He was one of my he's one of my poly partners. At least last that I talked to him, he still was one of mine. Anyways, it was me, him, and Delwyn, and we was getting into the match, and we got into Delwyn servers, and holy fuck, it was like shooting fish in a barrel with a shotgun. Oh, it was too damn easy. Literally, the first game that I was able to help him win in a duos match, it was me and him. We wound up at a small little lake area. No joke, we smacked. I know I smacked by myself at least 12 different motherfuckers showing up. Dylan was keeping up. I think he had 8 or 10 as well to his name, but sheesh. In that last little bit, I was just like, fuck it, I'm about to eat. I started chomping every person that came around. We got the
Yeah,
W that night.
besides the fact that we actually 2 versus 1 some people, so no honor, bitch.
Hey, look at here. A lot of times we was both soloing people, but we was using squad tactics too. All right,
That's
because
what I'm saying.
there is no such thing as a fair fight, whether it be video games or real life.
Most of the time when I play
I'm,
Fortnite, Alex always jumps in and fucking tries to get as many kills as possible. Gets himself killed, and because most of the time I'm not really that good at the game, we instantly die, and I'm just because he always like Alex has this thing where he always has to get the most kills in the game, so he always just gets himself killed. So we barely ever win games. It's crazy.
Yeah, same
yeah,
thing happened Sunday. I played with him in a team, he did the same shit.
yeah. See, y'all already know with me when it comes to battle royale games like that. My goal isn't to get many kills. My goal is to live. So if I
Yeah,
see a chance,
that's the thing. I have that goal too, but Alex always like goes to like the fucking, oh, I want to get the most kills. It's so boring. That's like, bro, don't you literally want to win a match?
yeah, because honestly, you get more points when you win matches than you do when you lose. It doesn't matter if you get every single kill in the lobby. If you lose, you don't get a lot of XP and shit. But even if you get like 3 or 4 kills and you win the bitch, yeah, you get a shit ton of EXP.
Most of the time when we're fucking playing, he's already at like level 400, so like, I don't think he's really worried about that.
I mean, there's some people that are decent like that. So the the exception is not normal. Is like it is. It's just an exception, not the standard.
Yep.
Yeah, like me. The little bit that I was playing Warzone, I don't have a Warzone victory. Do I really want one? Maybe, but at the same time, I'm just be happy if I'm able to get the blast 2 or 3 motherfuckers back to the gulag. And I was a staunch, and I mean a staunch hater when it came to Warzone, and to a degree, I still am. But at that point in time, I was like, fuck it, I'm bored. Let me try it. Let's see what happens. And it was okay with what I had. But besides that, no. Fortnite's usually my go-to when it comes to battle royals.
What about
Now,
Tetris
if we go
99?
on Tetris 99,
Yeah, it's a Switch Battle Royale of Tetris.
okay, I haven't heard that one. That would be an interesting one. But most people do like PUBG and stuff like that. For me, my favorite battle royal version, aside from Fortnite, was Blackout. from Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I played the fuck out of Blackout mode, and I loved every second of it. To me, that was the perfect version of a battle royal mode for Call of Duty. Once they started doing Warzone and making it so that way, yeah, you have to get these Call of Duty titles in order to have access to these weapons in Warzone. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. And then on top of that, they did the same thing that Overwatch did by getting rid of the original Warzone and having Warzone 2 come out. And yes, I am ripping on Overwatch because Overwatch got rid of that, went to Overwatch 2. I played a little bit of the second one, and I say, stupid motherfuckers, you should have just had it as one game. Same thing with Warzone. Stupid motherfuckers. You should have had it as one fucking game. Have all the weapons and shit transfer over and whatnot, but no. Instead, they just want to have it as making money.
Well, I
As
mean, to be
everybody.
fair, it would probably just like cost them more to, because like I'm not sure if I'm like hearing you right, but I'm assuming you mean like keep one game open, but then make a new one as a separate game. I think it would cost them a lot of money to keep the servers open, and a lot of people wouldn't be playing them anyway. So, you know.
No, I mean it's the same.
Yeah.
For me personally, if you're doing something like Warzone like that, and you have access to other games' weaponries in there, which to me that's the perfect type to do. Don't lock it so that way it only you have to have that game in order to access it. Let the weapons of all of those games be available to be used in there.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if Warzone's tied to other games, then it makes sense because those games have the models and the code for those weapons.
For me, it would literally. My biggest dream right now, game wise, is to
Big
have
titty waifus?
My biggest dream when it comes to games in this case is to have a dedicated Call of Duty Zombies game to itself. Literally have all the weapons and stuff from all titles that had Call of Duty Zombies. And no, I am not talking about spin-off titles like Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare Zombies or COD World War II Zombies, which by the way, that was actually a scary type of zombie game mode there, because Jesus, them motherfuckers pop up out of nowhere and freak you out. But no, when it comes to zombie storyline, I prefer the Treyarch story mode that they had with Primus, Ultimus, and Victus, and all those guys from World War II, from Call of Duty World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, 3, 4, Cold War, and now 6.
I.
In which rumor is sorry, I was gonna say rumor is Black Ops 7, once it comes out, is supposed to be that. It's supposed to be a trip down memory lane with all of those, but that's just hearsay. Anyways, what was you gonna say, Bailey?
Well, I was actually going to say, because I didn't realize you were going to keep speaking because my brain's short circuiting. Delwyn, do you have anything to say to that? Because I have something I'm going to say that might just derail this section.
No, you can go on.
I personally, I love Call of Duty Zombies. I really do. I think it's amazing, but I still think the best first-person shooter zombies game to date is Left 4 Dead 2. I will always enjoy Valve games. Not just because Left 4 Dead 2 currently has NSFW mods. I don't love the game purely for that reason. That's a cool feature. I love the fact that fucking mods are in this, because you can have like fucking a Teletubby zombie smacking the shit out of you, or you can have like a pornographic
even go
anime
there with that
character on your medkit.
Don't even go there with that fucking mode. I don't play Left 4 Dead Zombies at all. I wish I could, but I don't have an Xbox. But I have seen them damn Teletubby mods for that. Get them fuckers away from me. No, that is nightmare fuel. I don't need to see that shit in my dreams. Thank you very much, you son of a bitch.
If I was to play Left 4 Dead 2 modded on a Twitch stream, I'd get banned immediately because of the amount of NSFW mods I have.
Dude, jeez.
They're mostly Genshin Impact related because for some reason Genshin Impact is very popular with Left 4 Dead 2 modding.
Hey, as somebody that has actually played Genshin Impact, I can understand why. They actually
the big mommy.
There's a few of them that are very well designed to say, and that is
one.
any of them, any of them.
My top
but
two
for me,
are Farina and Lisa.
Lisa, yes, Lisa is it. The lightning witch herself.
He's going feral. Delwyn, help.
Where is my anti-horny spray? Where is it? I forget it. Where is it?
You're not using a horny repellent spray. You ain't Adam West's Batman with friggin' shark repellent. Fuck off.
Can you just imagine?
Yeah, I can just
Batman just randomly fighting a villain, and he pulls out anti-horny spray on the Joker, and the Joker's just like, well, damn, I can't win now. You have anti-horny spray. Wait, why do you have anti-horny spray? The Killer Croc got horny. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Batman. It's fine. Well, I'll see you next week when I attack the city again. Okay, Joker, bye.
I don't even know about this game.
But yeah, Genshin Impact, has good models. For me, though, much as I like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail actually has some pretty damn good women in there. Specifically,
for me, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and ZZZ, Zenless Zone Zero, are all fucking amazing with their waifus.
I've heard about Zenless Zone Zero.
What?
I've actually tinkered a little bit at one point with one that a friend of mine that I've mentioned before named Kaneko-chan plays, called Withering Ways.
I've heard of that one.
That one is literally... I've actually played it on my phone, of all things. It is a combination of play styles between Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact. It's more the open world of Genshin Impact, but it has a bunch of other shit that like Honkai would have. But for me, going back to HSR in this case, there are 3. Well, shit, there's actually 4 main women in there that catch my attention. Got Silver Wolf. Bad, nice. She's a bit short, but she's a nice hacker and stuff. You have Asta, the pink-haired girl that you see originally. Then you have Himiko, the red-haired vixen herself. That is one of the main ones that controls the Astro Express. And then my guilty one, OC-wise, is one of the only few that Alex would actually call mommy, Kafka.
Oh shit.
Kafka is... Kafka is in the mommy category that Alex has for Retsu Unahana. And there's a few more that I know I'm missing in the mommy category. But yeah, Kafka is... Yeah. Kafka is just built different. Now, if we actually go on with other characters from Honkai Star Rail, Bronya is actually very nice to be around. March 7th is too damn bubbly for her own good, but she's not bad looking. Now, it's not exactly a waifu, but if we talk about somebody that resembles somebody in here, it'd be you, Delwyn. And there's only one name that comes to mind. Don Hong.
Fucking bitch. I knew you were gonna say it.
You remind me.
Isn't my
Actually, I take
OC.
that back.
Dan Han
Don
is
Hong.
always like a fucking emo boy.
Don
Hell
Hong
no.
reminds me of you, bitch. He reminds me of you.
Oh yeah,
It means
so
you know me not well.
unrelated, but some context. We originally said it was going to be a 30-minute to 40-minute episode. It's been an hour. This is what I mean by we get so carried away. We just have so much fun talking. So
Yeah.
Exactly. It's three old friends.
So yeah, you're getting more than you bargained for. So, anyways, back to the discussion of apparently someone looking like Del. What is going on here?
All right, there is a character.
My OC looks like a fucking Dan Han from Honkai Star.
He
I'm
looks
not
like a
just
dunk.
Hell
saying.
no, it's not.
I'm not just saying looking like. I'm talking about personality wise too. Delwyn,
Nah.
and yes, you motherfucker act more like Don. Actually, other way around, to be quite honest. Don Hong acts more like you in this case, bitch. The only difference is instead of a tail, he's got a fucking spear that he uses with the sharp tip.
Dan Han
Which
technically have a tail. If in his fucking dragon form he have
and
a
his
tail.
transform. Yeah, I. By the way, before I deleted Honkai Star Rail and moved out here. Well, before I moved out here and deleted Honkai Star Rail, I did manage to beat that freaking. Damn it! The fuck is her name? The big ass boss bitch from the
Yeah. He
Jin.
finally managed to defeat a woman.
There's like a prominence or something like that, she's one of the big bads that you had to fight. She had to use the general to fight against. Yeah, Don Hong's transformation is different. He definitely different over there. Which I really want to get a hold of.
Yeah, he looks different, but his argument about Dan Han being a femboy is stupid. Like, there is no way Dan Han is a femboy. Hell fucking no.
I mean, he has more feminine features, but does he act like a
slender, athletic boy, not like a femboy?
He still looks like a damn femboy.
As a fucking expert in this shit.
He looks it, but he dresses like a normal dude, and his demeanor is actually, like I said, the main thing is comparison with you two motherfuckers is the demeanor. Your demeanor and Don Hong's demeanor, and I'm talking about both you in real life and you as OC, are the same as Don Hong's.
In what way?
Y'all quiet?
Like, besides him being serious and that's it, sometimes.
Alright, he usually quiet, doesn't... Hold on, usually quiet. When you speak, it's usually something important to say. Your words carry weight. Same with Don Hong's. Same with your actions as well. You're calculating. You're a tactician. Yeah, there's some things you're not proud of, but you know what? You fucking own it and you keep going. That's how you are.
I can understand this, but this is when like it mostly goes to me real, not my OC, because OC wise Dan Han and then I can't compare them like fully. Because yes, they both like can be calculative, but mostly they just build different, like both of them. But I sometimes just don't like Dan Han. His personality sometimes is a fucking brick wall, which can be really annoying. This is why also why a lot of people don't like March 7, because his entire personality is being over positive girl with a bow. Dan Han, calculative part of a group who's silent type, and sometimes he says stuff, but he's right, and then turns out to be a fucking dragon who stole his soul for power. I don't remember fully this entire plot twist, but yeah, he's still like a emo boy, which can be annoying. That's why I don't like compared to him to my OC. But we're not talking about this, we're talking about waifus, yet again. And yeah, Zeno Zone Zero in my case, this is like the best in terms of like designs and physics. Because if you saw Zeno Zone Zero physics,
That one?
oh boy. What?
Nicole. Ellen. I think is the other one's name. The Shark Maid.
Ellen?
What do you think about? What do you think about the? I think what is the goat one?
God one I don't remember, but when I saw one specific waifu, I never felt such pleasure seeing a character. Zhu Yuan. Dear God. Like
Julia.
how how the hell they created such a amazing character just in terms of design, she's hot. She's also a dork. She's can be shy, she can cook, but also this woman can kick ass. Because even in her trailer, when she saves the child, she literally kicked the guy in a jaw and breaks it. What guy literally needed an ambulance.
Bernice.
Because Bernice is a crazy one, but yeah, she's also really hot. But Caesar, my god, I don't know how we creating such amazing waifus just in general. We're so fine. But my top three is Julian, Caesar, and third I think it was Grace. Because she's also really fine. But now it's
Those are
Ellen,
all.
because Ellen is badass.
I was gonna say that's all from Honkai Star Rail, right?
No, it's from ZZZ. That was on
Oh,
zero. Oi.
yeah. Okay, I haven't I haven't played that one yet. I've heard it, but I haven't played it yet. And it's probably going to be a while before I even try to be able to play it, but we shall see. Hopefully.
Yeah, and I think I probably mispronounced it because I forget how this bodyguard chick, her name like Elveline, maybe something like this. She's also dear, fine, like god damn. These guys know what they're cooking, and I'm not talking about only like female characters because they fine, they hot, they really attractive and beautiful. But male characters also really good, like Lighter. Oh boy, I love this guy, especially because yeah, his English VA is VA of Sojun Woo, and I love Sojun Woo VA. I love this guy. I love Lighter. Lighter is an amazing character, especially because yes, he's a boxer character, which is really rare in anime. I mean, not in anime like anime. I mean, in anime games mostly because it's really rare for me to see like a boxing character in anime games.
How about you box these nuts? Oh damn, got him.
Got him.
Well, I heard that you mentioned cooking, and I think it's time we move on to our final subject, and that is favorite dishes.
Oh, here
Now,
we go.
first of all, I want to mention something. I don't eat dishes, I wash dishes. So I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Dishes
You eating
is
plates?
dishes is the term used for the kind of
Plates.
food. That's what
No, but I'm gonna be honest. I actually don't have a favorite dish. I'm a fat fuck, so I normally eat like just fast food or microwaved
Bitch,
goods.
I've seen you. You are not fat. You are a fucking beanpole. Don't even go there with me,
I
boy.
have
You're a
I know.
goddamn bamboo.
Trust me. If my metabolism on the what?
Apatazalim.
Metabolism.
Metabolism and if it wasn't metabolisming, why can't I say that word?
Slow down and speak it.
If the the
Yes. Symbol by symbol.
the
Yeah.
the metabolism. If the metabolism wasn't
Metabolism. Okay, here you go.
metabolisming, then I probably would be fat.
Someone.
Shut up.
As I trying to say cinnamon, as I cinnamon.
Cinnamon roll.
Ah, of course, Chaos talking about Simon.
Sorry, but
Hey, look at it here.
when you mention cinnamon, I always think of cinnamon roll.
Hey, the Texas cinnamon rolls are delicious.
No, not cinnamon rolls. Cinema roll, like the dog.
Cinnamon
Yeah.
roll. Now, cinnamon toast crunch, no, no. I mean, now if you make a Texas cinnamon bun or cinnamon roll taste like cinnamon toast crunch, oh fuck yeah, we'll go there. But the cereal itself, nah.
The
Pass.
only cinnamon thing I've had is cinnamon donuts. I love cinnamon donuts.
I didn't even know they exist.
That's the thing with those. It's usually if you're doing cinnamon donuts, 9 chances out of 10, they're apple filled as well. So it's literally like biting it. It's like biting into a portable apple pie.
I'm not a pie guy. Okay, trust me. So for future reference for the viewers, in about 5 minutes, you're probably gonna hear me make a really bad food take because I am a very picky fucking eater, and these guys are probably gonna eat and chew me out for it. So just get your popcorn ready for some absolute yelling.
No. Fuck the 5 minutes. We finding out now, bitch. What's your take? We better get the roasting out the way now.
I literally can't eat anything unless it's like something that I've already eaten for years. So that means I hate pasta, I hate pizza. Pineapple does belong on pizza. It's just personal preference whether you like it or not. It's fine if you don't like it, but it can belong on pizza. Don't even fight me on this. It's a fact.
I would normally fight you. However, I am one that says occasionally pineapple is okay on pizza.
I mean, it's all about preference at the end of the day. It's like if someone's fine with it, as long as you're not forcing someone to eat pineapple on pizza when they're like obviously not okay with it, then like, yeah.
I mean, yeah, if it's something you want to try, sure, go for it. For fuck's sakes, I mean,
if you wanna summon Satan, just grab a Ouija board instead. It's not that hard.
Yeah, right. I mean, hell. I mean, technically, you are controversial thing. Technically, you are eating fruit on a pizza, anyways, because of a tomato. Tomatoes are fucking fruit. And what is the pasta sauce made and pizza sauce made out of? Fucking tomatoes. So yeah, don't say that you ain't eating fruit on your pizza. Guess what? Tomatoes ain't a fruit. Tomatoes ain't a vegetable, bitch. It's a fruit. It's got seeds.
Spaghetti's awful. What else can I do to piss off people? I'm trying to think.
Like
I have a fun topic.
Wait, okay, what you got, Dylan?
American pizza better than Italian pizza.
Thank you. Finally,
Because
someone right.
Every time I hear like Italian pizza is the best, when I saw it, it's dog shit. Like it really feels like cook just didn't give a fuck about what your order is. Like burns, like this ugly like bubbles. It looks ugly as hell.
But here's the problem.
I paid money for this.
Have you gone to a restaurant that actually does it right? Because there are like tons of ref, re, re,
reputable.
Uh,
I had to say it that way. But yeah, I see where Bailey's coming from too. With certain foods, it depends on where you go to get them.
because
Like
like
for example,
there are tons of restaurants that will do it poorly, and even in America, there is going to be tons of restaurants that do it poorly. But there are going to be restaurants in every area that's going to do it amazingly. So, you know.
Oh, believe me, as an American, I can testify to that. There have been some dog shit places that have served terrible food.
So I mean,
But there have also been some in the backwoods that have
Bigfoot starting his own pizza shop.
I mean, it could be
being like, okay, I'm gonna say this joke later.
No, say it now,
No, look
pussy.
here. Go ahead, Dylan. What you got? What you got?
But knowing people is probably like somewhere in the world is a restaurant when you know a girl stepping on your pizza and people just eating this. And I know Chaos would love this place.
Wait, what? Okay.
Imagine girl stepping on your pizza and you eating this. Like
I
think
eating
somewhere in the world this place exists. I don't know. People weird.
Time the fuck out. Okay. There are certain lines you do not cross is with feet, especially in food. No. Nobody is stepping on my damn food for me to eat. Fuck you. That is not
I
happening.
mean,
That is fucking vile.
people did drink wine previously in medieval ages like this. Because previously wine was made by food.
I am a guy that absolutely am addicted to feet. Okay, but there are certain lines that you don't cross. You don't fuck with the underwear. You don't fuck with the toothbrush, and you damn sure don't fuck with my food. The food is bad.
A toothbrush. What the hell is this fetish?
Man's got the rolls of the feet, locked it down. He's a master of his craft.
He's a master of feet.
Yeah,
Call him the feet slayer.
I am a god tier foot addict. I will say that.
The food devourer.
Oh yes, I will suck those toes real quick. But we ain't talking about that right now. We're talking about people stepping on fucking food. No, you do not do that under any circumstances. Kinky, accidental, purposely, I don't give a fuck. Feet, and for that matter, any other kind of body part or freaking orifice or whatever does not belong on food. The only time any kind of body part should be touching food would be either your hands to make it or your mouth to eat it. Plain and simple. Anything else, it is immoral and despicable. I'm about to pull it.
I've got my joke triggered him so much, but he's ranting to 5 minutes about no food shall touch my food.
No.
Literally, angry old man. Here we go again.
Touching my spaghetti? I did. Time for you to
now, you know what? We ain't going into the subject about sex and food. No, that's a whole nother thing. We talk about favorite dishes here. Now, Darwin, do you have a favorite dish?
I mean, I had some, but I wouldn't prioritize only one. Like, I don't have one favorite. I just have some food I enjoy. That's it.
All right, then label your favorites. And just to clarify, when I say dish, this is clarifying to the audience. When we and mainly me are saying dishes, we're not just meaning stuff that you find at a restaurant. We also mean stuff that is homemade as well. That could be fixed by family, friends, loved
you could have
ones.
fucking said that from the start, because I would have listed a couple of my favorite things then.
Yeah, I mean, we can go back to you. We can go back to you on that in a bit, Bailey. When we get, actually, you know what? Darwin hasn't even started yet, so go ahead for Bailey. what's your favorite homemade stuff?
Yeah, fuck you, Dylan. I gotta speak.
Hold on. Well, technically, it was still his turn, but Dylan will be able to speak and get both of his turns. Now, Bailey, what's your favorite homemade stuff?
Dylan will remember that.
This is why I'm silent. I will remember the speeches.
But
don't worry. You'll have your time to shine. I won't interrupt you when you speak on that one.
potato cakes, nuggets, tenders, 2-minute noodles. Boom. Oh, and also fried rice. 100% fried rice.
I was about to say, boy, all those are stuff that was pre-made. But fried rice, yeah, good homemade fried rice is pretty good. Now, Dylan, the ball's in your court.
Why it sounded sexual from your part? Like, god damn, can you just like say like give a mic to you or something else? Why are you talking about balls? Like, I understand you're alone and you don't have sex, but dear god, hold yourself together, bro.
Wasn't even inherently sexual.
Like, not everything should be about seed balls and everything.
Hold it. For once, I actually wasn't being sexual. I was literally passing it to you. I was saying the ball is in your court.
You should yes.
Bro didn't realize we were playing dodgeball. He thought we were playing sex ball.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Yeah, damn it.
Soundboard ready, bitches.
Now, Dylan, what's your favorite dishes, both restaurant style as well as homemade dishes that your family and friends do? Name as much as you.
Mostly not, we don't do this, but family-wise, pizza, and yeah, we're gonna explain it a little bit later. Pasta, smashed potatoes with meat, also macarons with meat, also really good. Borscht,
Wait,
obviously.
Wait, you said macaroni meat?
Not macarons with meat, like.
Was it with meat?
Yeah, with meat. So
Yeah,
it's not
with
like
meat.
steak, it's like
Like
with little pieces of meat.
Okay, I get you now. Go ahead, go ahead. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
And dumplings.
Yeah.
But it's Russian and Ukraine and also like Belarus thing, because yeah, dumplings not only exist in one country, dumbasses. Because it's kind of funny how it is saying it's like only Ukraine food, but it's actually not. Yeah,
you talk about the
it can be really good. And also pancakes. I love pancakes. Pancakes are really good, especially with meat. Pancakes with meat is gold.
Oh,
And
yes.
to explain this, it's basically a pancake. You put meat inside and wrap it and eat it.
Yep.
It's really good.
Yeah. Yep, I know exactly what that is. Okay. Hey, it doesn't kind of segue into me on this one. It doesn't matter what part of the world you're in, just some foods are universal. I mean, for me, I'll be like y'all, you in this case. Pizza for me, it could be stuff from that you find in restaurants or stuff that is homemade. Homemade pizzas are really damn good too. The mashed potatoes with meat, sometimes you do it like that, but for me, when doing homemade mashed potatoes, usually do it as a side by itself, and then you have like a chunk of meat, like hamburger steak and garden peas. For me, that's actually one of my favorite homemade ones to do is hamburger steak smothered in caramelized sauteed onions, and maybe for me being a spice lover, jalapenos, having them sauteed and everything. Have creamy, freshly mashed potatoes with a little bit of garlic and salt, pepper, and stuff. Then you have garden peas, which we actually like taking pieces of jowl meat or pig jowl, or sometimes just pieces of bacon, and we'll cook it in the garden peas as well to get that bacon flavor in it. Now, I mean, I can run the whole fucking gambit for the next hour on food, but I'll
Of
keep it.
course.
But I won't go into a long elaboration on all the foods. I'll give certain ones. Now, when it comes to my stuff, pizzas is good for restaurants. I love a good burger. I love an absolutely good double cheeseburger. Yeah, McDonald's, Hardee's, and shit and like that has it, but I prefer the local joints, the ones that actually have them thick ass motherfucking patties.
Cheeseburgers
I mean,
suck.
Huh?
Nothing.
Bailey,
Nothing.
repeat. Bailey, better
Nothing.
repeat yourself. Repeat
Nothing.
yourself. Come on, tell me what you said. Come on.
You heard me, bitch. You heard me.
Come on, be a good boy and tell me what you said.
I'm not fucking I'm not fucking telling you shit now. I'm not woofing ever. Fuck! I woofed.
Oh no, he turns into Australian.
He wolf like a
Wait.
motherfucker.
What is it in the? If I was gonna make a noise an Australian animal would make, but I actually don't know what fucking noise any of the animals in my country makes.
You got so
Because
many
he
damn
didn't
weird.
go outside.
I don't go outside. Excuse me, Delwyn. We lost a wall of birds. I'm terrified to go outside. They could be anywhere.
And
I
plus,
mean,
eight of
no,
the
your
most venomous.
country, like even fucking Turkey can kill your ass.
Yeah,
Evolution really went bad on our side.
yeah. I mean, hell, you got
Cheeseburgers suck.
a
Any kind of burger sucks.
Hold on, wait a
okay.
fucking minute. What the fuck did you
I
just say?
need to, hold on. Wait a minute. I need to hear his reason why on that before I judge.
Taste buds.
Bailey.
It's personal taste buds. I can't control it. Literally the only reason why I think they suck. I just can't control the fact that I have poor taste buds.
Okay. Okay.
Have you ever actually tried homemade ones done at home, or is this
No,
just from your
it's literally just like if I try something, it doesn't matter if there's different versions of it. To me, I know it'll generally be the same type of concept, so I know I'm just not gonna like it anyway.
And that's more of a mental thing that you need to try and overcome, but that's
It's not
understandable.
because I literally cannot eat certain foods. Like I've tried pasta before, and like it fucking was the worst thing on my the buds on the tongue buds, the buddy fucking
Taste buds.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
yeah, he does
Yeah.
English good. He does English good.
Actually, unrelated, but I saw a VTuber kind of getting upset that because English wasn't their first language, that people were kind of laughing when they were like messing up their English, and I'm just like, man, normal fucking native English speakers laugh at each other for not even being able to speak English properly. So, I guess they just don't.
Right.
I guess they just don't know
Yeah,
how
but some
cruel
people
we
just
are to each
assholes.
other.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
good.
but to go back to where we was, for me personally, a good burger, a good homemade burger is there. A sub sandwich, I like eating sub. I used to love eating Subway sandwiches all the time.
I love the
Is
Subway cookies. I'll be honest. Chocolate chip cookies
Oh,
from
okay,
Subway are
okay.
so
Here we
great.
go. Here we fucking go. All right. If we take a sidebar from the main dishes and whatnot, we're going to talk about Subway cookies for a second. They're the best chocolate chip cookies I have ever had came from Subway. Them son of a bitches are so gooey, soft, moist, and absolutely on point. And
Average
then they
woman
have
explaining cum for the first time.
you
Fuck's sake.
motherfucker! I knew he was gonna do that shit. But look at, but yeah,
But it was a good one.
the chocolate chip cookie is awesome. There, it is the best chocolate chip cookie.
But also
in
they have
any.
variety, so you can have like white chocolate, you can have M&Ms, or you can have like the basic chocolate chip.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
really wide. Like I'm not a fan of the white chocolate stuff. I normally just go with the the basic chocolate
Yeah.
stuff, but still they have variety, and that's really good.
Now, one that I don't think y'all might have or might have had over at y'all's Subways, but for my Subway here, at least Subways here, they had a raspberry lemonade cookie.
What the fuck?
Hold on before you judge. It tastes.
I'm judging the book by its cover at this point. What the fuck is that?
Hold on. The cookie it's in the shape of a cookie, yes, but it tastes more like a raspberry cupcake with lemon frosting. It literally tastes like a cupcake. It is that good and that soft. Now, they did that. I think they had a blueberry version of the cookie, which I never had a chance to try, but I really wanted to. Now, back at one of my first job that I worked at when they actually did the deli bakery and stuff, they had two cookies that you could have. A red velvet cookie, which is literally a cookie made out of red velvet cake mix, and they had milk chocolate and white chocolate. That might be a normal turnoff for most people. However, and I'm not a big fan of white chocolate either, mind you, but that is literally the only exception because the red velvet texture of the cookie combined with the milk chocolate and the uniqueness of the white chocolate actually brings a whole different flavor profile. And then they had a cookie over there that actually put a smile on my face. They named this cookie, I swear to God, the Chaos Cookie.
Chaos reference?
This
Question
thing,
mark.
yo, literally, I looked at it, I'm like, did these motherfuckers hear my name of the King of Chaos and just tell you, okay, Chaos Cookie is a double chocolate chip cookie with M&Ms as well as milk and dark chocolate and pretzels. Yeah, they actually have soft salted pretzels baked into the cookie and even on top of the cookie. I looked at it, I was like, what the I'm a guy that wears glasses. I literally took them off and I was like, the fuck is this? I had to do a double take. I'm like, I know I'm not drunk today. But yeah, I actually got one, which, mind you, these cookies are about the size of you know how big around the China plates are for teacups? You know, like the English would have. It'd be that big around, but as thick as a finger digit. So about if we're going for U.S. units over here, it'd be about an inch. The cookie itself would be about an inch thick. An inch thick and about as round as a tea saucer from that the English use for their tea. But the cookie was so damn soft too, and the pretzels weren't crunchy. They were soft, but they still had the saltiness. I'm like, this is actually unique. And I believe they sold
I
the
do believe
cookies
so. In
for
that situation, I do believe that a frog can ribbit.
right. ribbit, motherfucker. Anyways,
Ribbit.
I believe they sold the cookie for 2 more years. This was after I left. This was after I left that job for another one. They sold it for 2 more years and then they discontinued it. I'm like, you motherfuckers. Anyways, going back to the main subject of favorite dishes and shit. The goods, like I said, burgers is good for me. A good pizza is good. Good sub is good. Now, there have been places when it comes to the pizzas that are different. For me, I mean, Pizza Hut always does good with their pizzas. Domino's does good with their pizzas. I'm a meat lovers guy. I love meat lovers pizzas. Excuse me. But there was a local joint at a small town that my stepfather lived at. It was called. It was actually two of them. It was called Antonio's and Tony's. It's Tonio's and Antonio's. Anyways, it was long story short. It was a father son that had a disagreement. Father took the old joint. The son took the new one. They had an ultra supreme meat lovers pizza. I mean, this thing had Italian sausage, hamburger, pepperoni, ham, salami, and even Mexican sausage on there too. Oh my god, this thing was so fucking big, and it was delicious. Literally, I got it. It was me and my mama, my sister, and my stepdad, as well as his daughter and her fiance. That's 6 people right there. All right. One pizza. This one motherfucker. We each had one slice apiece, and that was just half the pizza. That's how big this fucker was. I mean, one whole slice in of itself would cover a normal plate. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, there's pizza like that. Now, when it comes to actual homemade dishes, I come from a family that does a lot of cooking, and ever since I moved out, I've been doing a lot of cooking on my own. So, when it comes to my family stuff, again, hamburger steak with mashed potatoes, garden peas. You know, any kind of stuff like that. We do homemade fried chicken with rice, corn, or butter beans, or whatever kind of vegetable there. We do soups. We do salsas. My mother's queso dip that she calls her salsa, still one of my favorites. But our main bread and butter has always been perlo. To clarify for those that aren't educated, perlo is a rice dish that has at least 2 different types of meat in it. Usually a type of pork and chicken. In our cases, we usually have 3 in it. We'll do like breakfast sausages or the little mini kielbasa's. Then we'll do some kind of bacon. And then we'll have chicken in there. And we'll cook it all and do it like that. I've done a 4 meat like that before in a cast iron cauldron, but that was Jesus, that was over 10 years ago. I haven't been able to replicate it since. Now, there's that. There's a construction worker stew that we've done, which is steamed cabbage, the red potatoes, bacon, and we done kielbasa sausage in it. Simple 4-ingredient thing, but it is filling as fuck, and it'll make you want to go back for more and more. And then my specialty now, which is kind of ironic because I used to hate them, is any kind of scrambled egg dish. Breakfast mainly. I mean, going back to what you was talking about, Dylan. The pancakes wrapped in some kind of meat. Boy, look here. Breakfast sausage or any kind of meat, breakfast meat for that matter. You wrap it up in a pancake, put a little bit of syrup on that, just gnaw on that bitch.
What the fuck?
Now, literally, it would be like that. Especially if you get like
I do love pancakes though; they're so great.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
put pancakes with meat in a syrup, you fucking madman.
No. I mean, sometimes people will dunk it. Me, I'm more sophisticated.
Dunk it.
Yeah, dunk it.
Okay.
Dunk it.
Dunk it.
What are you doing, donkey? You're in my ass or penetrating me.
But when it comes to the pancakes and sauce, when it comes to sausage wrapping pancake, I tend to treat it like a hot dog would, hot dog in a bun.
A hot
And I'll
dog?
take
Wait,
a
what the fuck is the hot dog doing?
what the
What are you
dog
doing?
doing? What the dog doing?
Did you both just say that
In
in
this case,
sync?
the dog is laying down. She tuckered out. Anyways,
I swear to God, I heard you
I'm
both just say
saying
what the
I
dog
would.
doing in sync.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
That's
Now,
sanity.
going back to what I was saying, the pancake and the meat, usually sausage with the syrup, I treat the same way as a hot dog in a bun with mustard and ketchup. I simply put a little bit over the top, wrap it up, and then just eat it. It's good that way. Now, over here with my father, I have actually been experimenting with a lot of different scrambled egg combinations.
He's been
And
making
in,
some crazy shit in the science lab.
oh boy, no, that ain't me. That's the old man. He's a demon when it comes to the crock pot. There's one thing I will never say bad about my father is that he don't know how to cook. Bullshit. This man knows how to damn cook. I know. I've sampled a bunch of stuff that be like, what the fuck is this? I try it and be like, damn, he owned something here. The fuck? And he won't.
He'll literally give you a moldy rat. You'll try it, and it'll be like the most amazing tasting thing ever, and it's actually really healthy for you, even though it's full of mold.
Yeah, I mean, hey, he could literally. I could put it this way, to put it the old military way. My father could cook a dish using the sole of a shoe, and he'll make it taste like the best steak you've ever had in your life. That I would say that is how good he is when it comes to cooking. Now, my favorite dish to actually cook and eat myself, I do what we call a hunter scramble. Hunter scramble is you start with onions and bell peppers and saute them in a pan with a little bit of Italian seasoning, garlic powder, and as well as salt and pepper. I like to put a little bit of paprika in it. Then, once it actually gets softened up, you take certain types of sausages that you want to use in there. In our case, there's a brand for it's not Oscar Mayer. I believe it's Armor or something like that. Armor, Oscar Mayer, someone like that. They have like a turkey sausage that they have on the cheap for like $1.35 here. Take that, chop it up into fine bits. There's also there's also pork sausage that is freshly made that we get from over here. Chop it up as well, saute it together. Then we'll take scrambled eggs about, if we're doing one person, 3. If we're doing both me and my father, 6. Take scrambled eggs, same spices as before, put a little bit of milk in it, and then to steal away that Waffle House would do, Waffle House likes to take a bit of pancake mix, and I'm talking about the actual powder that they use for pancake mix. They'll take a little bit. We'll take a little bit of that, about a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, mix it together, make it. And the thing with that is, it's supposed to make the eggs very fluffy, and it does. Mix it together until it's completely done. Then you pour it in and make sure that the eggs are all completely done when you do it. But the Hunter Scramble is that. But before you do any of the onions and stuff like that, you cut up some of the big fat jumbo white potatoes. You take those and you dice them up fine, and then you saute them with all the spices and shit. You do the Hunter Scramble by then adding everything else like it to it slowly but surely. Got to make sure them potatoes are done though, otherwise, crunchy crunchy half cooked potatoes is just ugh. But when it's done right, though, boy, that'd be something else that'll get you sideways.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wow.
But what I also noticed was for this entire time, no fucking wind. Zero.
Yep.
Well,
all this time, Chaos talked about food. Zero wind.
of course, because all the wind's coming out of me for once instead of from Mother Nature. She's saying, "Okay, I'm
Of
gonna
your
listen."
ass.
Just a
No,
little
it ain't from
side
it ain't,
jab to
it
the
ain't from
audience. It is 9 in the morning for me. My eyes are fucking rolling out of my head, and I'm struggling to stay
Rolling,
awake.
rolling, rolling, rolling,
And this
rolling.
man right here is putting me to sleep with his talk about food. Not even in a disrespectful way, in a more respectful way. His voice is fucking shutting my brain off.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
literally a history teacher.
Okay, I wouldn't. That's just disrespect now.
I mean, I have been told
Yes, though.
I can make a good teacher or lawyer before, but I mean, I don't think
Choose the
my
lawyer
voice is
option.
that.
Don't choose the teacher option. You,
Oh, look at
Sucks.
here. My mother tells
if you
my
choose the
mother
teacher option, you're more likely to become a Minecraft YouTuber, and I will not explain that reference further.
yeah, okay. But yeah,
Alright.
when it comes to the lawyer side, my mother told me I was so good at being. I could be a lawyer because I'm so good at arguing. I could tell somebody that a stop sign is green instead of red, and I'd win. I could argue. I'm so good at arguing. As a defense attorney, that I could argue with a brick wall, and I'd win.
I don't know. I've seen you lose some arguments against a frog before.
A frog? Who?
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog? Man, fuck that
Yep.
frog. Not literally.
Well, whoa, you fuck Kermit the Frog?
Don't fuck the
Oh
frog.
my!
Yeah.
Spicy!
Yeah, back the way you came.
No, he
I
ain't
mean, he
doing that
probably
shit.
came in his ass. He
Well,
turned it to a gay frog.
Boy, you were stupid from me.
I think that's where we should end this off. We've been going for an hour and 46 minutes. Hey, at least we made it to the 40-minute mark with an extra
Right,
hour to it.
How
Right.
many minutes it was just chaos talking about food?
15.
I told you. I
I
told
think it
told
was
you.
half an hour.
I mean, look at. I mean, I can talk more about it later on in private, but shit. Yeah, food is a good thing to talk about.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely tastes nice. Except for me, because I have shit
What?
taste buds.
But I also
I
will say
mean,
that bacon fucking sucks.
Bacon is bacon.
it. Look at okay.
Bacon sucks.
When it comes to bacon, it depends on how it's done and who does it.
I agree with that,
If
definitely.
for example, there have been plenty of
Oh, God, here
burger
we go
joints. That I've
again.
gone, no. This is just a quick example. Okay,
A quickie?
there have been quickie. There have been some places like Hardee's that I've been to. Yes, I am singling you out, Carl's Jr. Hardee's. Stupid motherfuckers. They've done
What the fuck have they done to
burgers
you?
with bacon. They've done burgers with bacon on them, and the bacon is like rubber. They may be cooked all the way, but they damn sure ain't crispy as fuck. Now,
I think it also
if you're
depends
doing
on like where you get your bacon from, like where you source it from. Cause like most of the time you get bacon from a pig, obviously, but it depends on how the people who give you the bacon process it
prepare
and
it,
stuff. Yeah. So like,
yeah, processing is half the battle. The other half is how you cook it. I mean, being somebody that's actually worked in a kitchen, especially for a retirement home, you have to be careful on how you cook shit. I've had to learn both the easy way and the hard way when it comes to that.
oh yeah, just
Bacon,
just make sure I don't go into a kitchen with any food. I might blow up the entire house. Honestly, I'm a danger to a kitchen.
Oh yeah, he's a boy failure.
Boy, oh, guys, I'm not even joking. I've literally fucking had my brain shut off to the point where I nearly flooded out my entire house in the last house because I was so fucking dumb.
damn.
Damn.
But yeah, going back to the bacon real quick. Best kind of bacon to do is to get it thin and crispy. You can get it somewhat chewy, but you gotta find that perfect balance between the crunch and the chew. If you get too much into the chew part, it's not completely done. And raw pork is a no go. Same thing with raw chicken is a no go. Now, if you do it too crispy, you wind up having a chance of burning the bacon. I've done that cardinal sin before. It is not good. However, you can alternate it by actually crumbling that bacon up and doing it like on top of mashed potatoes or doing it on a chicken bake or stuff like that. Point is, good bacon needs to be thick. It also needs to be a balance between crispy, chewy, and salty. You gotta have that salt in it. If it is not salty enough, it's not good. But you don't need it so that way as soon as you touch your mouth, you're like SpongeBob shriveled up with no water. That's not a good look.
I think the end to note that we can finish all of this is cook food right. Don't cook it shitly. Please, just actually
Right.
fucking try and cook your food properly. Well, boys,
yeah.
I think we have gone on long enough. It is 1 hour and 50 minutes into recording. So, yeah, thank you for watching the pilots. The pilot. Yeah, we're flying airplanes now. Thank you for watching the pilot.
Oh shit.
The
I just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you.
the pilot episode of the GoofBall Trios podcast. Now, we're still not 100% certain when the podcast will officially start uploading the official line of episodes. I am personally hoping that it'll be the start of next year. So that means the first month of next year is when it will hopefully start. Because then we'll have enough time to like fully figure out a design and everything by that time. Do you guys have anything to say before I send us back to the black void of nothingness until the next episode?
At least you didn't say Shadow Realm because it would give me a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! PTSD.
Oh yeah, I'm sending us to the Shadow Realm.
Oh fuck. Exodia!
No Exodia this time.
No, it will. Oh, it's a bunch of Exodia. But all I want to say is watch good anime, don't get addicted to porn and hentai, and stay hydrated, bitch.
There, look here. Go hug your families. Go kiss your loved ones. Make sure to keep your friends close, your enemies closer, and all in all, just be good people.
Sweet home Alabama, people.
Oh, you bitch.
No, but go
You
on.
know, keep your family bounds.
Yeah.
Get stuck, you fat cunt.
What fatty fat ass?
Oh, cunt! You wanna fucking start a cunt match?
You want to fuck your sister, cunt?